Hi all, this is a small demo on how to use the CRUD operations using the SQFlite in Flutter. So what I have done is I have downloaded and installed Flutter. I have also downloaded and installed Android Studio. So this is the Android Studio, and in this Android Studio I have created a Flutter project uh, using the flutter commands, and then I have in the lib I have created two files. One is the database db.dart and other one is the main.dart. So in the main.dart I have my UI, and in the db.dart I have my uh, class, helper class, which I'm going to use uh, for doing the CRUD operations using sqflite. Okay, so this is the file. I'll just scan it once so that you can see the pause and see the entire code. Okay, so I've imported dart async package. Then I've imported path provider dart. Okay, so before that I have to show you an important thing. So this is the pubsmac.yml. So in this you have to put your dependencies, like for the sqflite, for the path, and for the path provider. Okay, and then you have to import these packages. Okay, I've created the class database helper. I've created an instance for it, and I've also created the database. So these are the functions which are present in the SQLite. I've used them. I've created the database, and I've defined few functions in this class. One is the insert. So in the database you can see I've created a table. So the table will be like the column ID. Then you have the integer, which is the id number, and then you have the column name. So in this you'll have a text which is not going to be null, so it's some name that I'm going to put. So this is how the table will look, the database. I've created few functions. One is for the insert. So in the insert you'll insert the row, and it's in the form of a map. Then I've created this query all, so it will give me all the rows, and I'll print it. I'll show you in my main.dart file. Then this for the update, a particular ID I can update by giving the particular ID number. I can update with whatever uh, name I want to put, like in this column name. So this is for the update. Then I have delete. I can give the ID name, which row I want to delete from the database. So this is my helper class, database helper class. I just scan it once so that you can see it. So these are the functions that I've written. Okay, okay. It's a very simple code. I've not nothing much. Okay. Now this is the main.dart. So basically what I am trying to show you is the demo on how you can use the CRUD operations using the SQLite. So I have hard coded a lot of things. So I have defined four buttons. One is for insert, second is for read, third is for update, fourth is for delete. Okay. So in that for the insert, I have using my database helper instance, I have called the insert function, and I'm going to insert the name saying the Divyang. Okay, then I'm going to query the instance. Okay, and then I'm going to from the read, and from the update I'll be updating the column id too. So I'll be inserting it multiple times, the same name I'll be inserting multiple times. Okay, and then I've from the delete I'll be deleting the id. Okay, so let's I'll show you the demo. I'll just scan it once so that you can look at the code. You can pause it and see the code. Okay, so this is the code. All right. Okay, so now I will go to my emulator. Okay, now I'll just open this console. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert. Now I'm going to read what I have inserted. So you can see I have inserted my name Divyang as I showed you in that main.dart file. I'll press one more insert. Now you can see there are two IDs, ID1, ID2, with the same name. Okay, I'll insert one more time. Okay, now you can see I have three IDs. Okay, now I want to update ID. I've mentioned what is the ID that I want to update. I want to update ID 2. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll press update. Okay, now I'll read what happened. So you can see that ID2 has been updated with cross platform, okay, which was mentioned in my main.art file. Okay, now I want to delete ID3 because that is what is mentioned there. Okay, so I'll press delete and then read. So you can see the ID3 is deleted. Okay, so this is a small demo on how one can use the SQFlite to perform the CRUD operations. Okay, so this is a simple demo for that, and thank you for watching.